All-Star Superman number 3 by Grant Morrison and Frank Whiteley, which was published in 2006, witnessed a cool confrontation between Superman on one hand and Atlas and Samson on the other in an epic arm wrestling match. Clark reveals his true identity to Lois, who finds it difficult to believe that he has always been Superman. He then takes her to the Fortress of Solitude, where she asks him about the big golden key he used to have. Superman says that it is not secure enough, and reveals that he has a new small key, which he uses to enter his base, but Lois thinks that the new key can't be safe enough. Superman reveals that the key is extremely heavy, cause it is made of a super dense dwarf star material, which weighs 500,000 tons, and Superman is the only person on Earth who can lift it. He then gives Lois a special present on her birthday, a liquid she should drink to grant her Superman's powers for the whole day. Lois drinks the potion and becomes as powerful as Superman. Back in Metropolis, giant reptiles come out from the core of the Earth and go on rampage. Superman and Lois arrive shortly after to engage the monsters, when Samson appears from nowhere and tosses the reptile into space. Lois says that last time she met Samson, he was headed for the year 2061 to retrieve some treasure, but Samson replies by admiring Lois' beauty, remarking that he has fought across 3 galaxies and countless centuries, but has never met a woman like her. Atlas then joins them after finishing the other reptiles and confirms what Samson said, remarking that he admires Lois' super strength, but Lois says that her powers will only last for 24 hours and that Superman made them for her birthday. Superman then comes back, carrying the reptiles Samson tossed into space, and tells Atlas and Samson that Lois is his girl. They then take the reptiles back to the center of the Earth, where they belong. The leader apologizes for what happened and tells Superman that the reptiles have always feared and admired him, but his son was goaded into the attack on Metropolis by Samson, who gives Lois a very special present to win her love. They are radioactive crown jewels Samson claims that he borrowed from the Ultra Sphinx. Superman warns Lois that they might be lethal, but Lois wears the jewels, remarking that she is immune to all harm for the whole day, thanks to Superman's powers. Superman then tells Samson that he doesn't like him and that wherever he goes, trouble follows. But Samson tells Superman that he is a time traveler and that according to his sources, Lois won't be his girl for long, cause he is dying soon. Suddenly, the Ultra Sphinx appears and grabs Lois, telling her to return the stolen jewels and pay the price, revealing that Samson lied when he said that he borrowed them. The Sphinx then says that Lois exists in a condition of quantum uncertainty, neither alive nor dead. Samson and Atlas admit stealing the jewels, but tell Superman that they meant Lois no harm at all. The enraged Superman says that if Lois dies, he will send them both into the Phantom Zone. The Sphinx will ask Superman a question, and to answer correctly means Lois will live, while answering incorrectly means her death. He then asks what happens when the unstoppable force meets the immovable object. Superman says that they surrender, and the Sphinx accepts his answer and releases Lois, who wakes up immediately, remarking that she was dead and alive at the same time. Superman then says that he will take Lois on a date to the bottom of the sea. Atlas and Samson, however, won't let them go and remind Superman of their contest. They offer to arm wrestle him, and Superman accepts the challenge and arm wrestles them both at the same time, remarking that they could quit any time. The match ends in seconds, with Superman breaking Samson's arm first, before breaking Atlas too. He then takes Lois to the bottom of the sea as he promised, before sharing a kiss on the moon. All-Star Superman's animated film, which was based on this book and released in 2011, showed Superman arm wrestling and defeating Atlas and Samson in the epic contest. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.